This is an amazing program, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So you've probably heard about Best Buddies Canada. We've got the Executive Director of Best Buddies Canada, Steven Pinnock here, one of the peer buddies from UCC and Drury, Best Buddies Chapter, Sam Hodgkins, Sumner, and one of the buddies, James Cabin. Good to have you all here.
Thanks for having us.
So you guys are the buddies, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jamie and I have been buddies for, it's our third year now.
Wow. Yeah. So, Steven, maybe you could explain what Best Buddies Canada is.
Sure. Well, Best Buddies, we're a national charity, and what we do, it comes down to we're a friendship program, and we match students and adults with and without intellectual disabilities so they become friends. We have chapters or schools. We work at the elementary school level, high school, and colleges and university. We have about 300 chapters across the country. So basically our goal is inclusion, and you know, it's as a lot of people know, sometimes for kids with a disability, having a friend is really tough. Our program helps to facilitate friendships so they can do things together, go to the movies, go to the park, and just learn about each other as well.
That's right. James, did you want to say something?
No, I'm just so excited to be on TV for my first time.
It's great to have you on TV, and there's so much going on. I know that's it's kind of weird, all these people standing around staring at you, but you're doing great. So how did you guys meet? How do you end up pairing the buddies together?
So I joined Best Buddies. My sister had been involved in her high school, and I just joined the chapter in grade 9, not really knowing what to expect of the program. And we had our first event, a meet and greet, where I met Jamie.
At Drury.
At Drury, and we seemed to click, so then they paired us together, and it's taken off ever since. We've been, like I said, buddies for 3 years, and I've loved every minute of it. It's been great. So.
Wow. So what do you guys do when you get together?
Like we go skiing and go to movies, all that stuff, and we're going to try doing bowling in the spring with Drury Secondary School.
Right on. I hear you're a big skier.
Yes, I am.
It was really cool. I didn't know he was such a big skier, and his dad took us up to go skiing last winter. He was bombing down those hills. I was going really slow, you know, constantly, but Jamie's a pro, so that was really something cool I didn't know about him. So.
And you want to work for the TTC, is that right?
Yeah, just helping out to make sure we're all safe and make sure everybody's on time for their workplaces.
Oh, I can't tell you, we need that help. Thank you so much. I hope you get that job. You've done it for 3 years now. How much time are you expected to contribute?
So as a member of Best Buddies, we call each other about once a week and check up, and then once every 3 weeks we'll meet outside of the program and hang out, like Jamie said, go see a movie. We might hang out at each other's houses, go skiing the odd time.
So it's very doable, right? It's you're not asking people to commit so much time that it feels overwhelming. You can easily fit that kind of stuff into your schedule, right?
Yeah, I think the key word, what you just said, is commitment. We want volunteers involved in the program that could commit, because friendships are important. You know, having a friend, committing to a time to meet with them and so on is really important. So the volunteers that we have over 6,000 volunteers across the country. They're very, I guess, loyal. They have strong leadership skills. They're exceptional individuals. And you know, that's the core of our program. That's what makes Best Buddies success. It's really the volunteers that you see here today who get involved. Part of my job is sometimes going out, looking to fundraise and so on. And I can't do it unless I can tell good stories, you know. And when I can tell stories about how these two met and others, people understand what it's all about. When they get to see them and talk to them, and they read our testimonials, they say, wow, I understand it, I get it.
And these are friendships that will last a lifetime. You'll never lose touch with each other, right? What do you like most about having Sam as your buddy?
Well, it's such a great opportunity to have him, because it was such my first time meeting him and then we all got together with Drury, and we decided to make this Best Buddies program all over this year in 3 years.
Wow.
I think.
What do you like best?
The best thing is, I think, as a member of this program, both buddies learn a lot from each other, and it's a great friendship. I've seen at the events just the smiles on people's faces and the special relationships being built. Personally, from Jamie, I've learned a lot. He is so positive when he interacts with other people, so energetic, and that's kind of rubbed off on me. So it's been really awesome to have him as a buddy.
It's interesting. You're both learning from each other.
Yeah.
And you've got a terrific event coming up. Tell me about the Evening of Friendship.
Well, every year what we try to do is we try to get as many of our high schools and colleges and universities in the Toronto area down for a party. Basically, it's a great party. It's on November 23rd. It's going to be held at the YMCA. Last year we sold out. We had over 300 kids. We have a DJ. So there's music, pizza. It's a fantastic time. If you look on our website and you see the kids having a good time, and that's what they like. The students say, just give us some music. It's a time for them to network as well. So we have so many different schools in the GTA.
It looks like a party.
Yeah, no, it's a fantastic time. So Sam, for example, goes to Upper Canada College. So we have kids from private schools. We have kids from public schools and, the Catholic schools. So it's a great opportunity because they all have one common thing. They want to be involved in the program. They love volunteering and they have a passion for learning about their buddies and helping out. But what Sam also said is they learn from that experience as well.
What characteristics would be good in a peer buddy?
In a peer buddy?
Yeah.
I think some of I've just said, I think commitment, leadership, compassion.
Yeah. Did you want to say something?
Yeah, I just think that it's a really great program. I think that if you have a Best Buddies chapter at your school, I definitely encourage you to get involved with that. I think that every high school in the country should have a Best Buddies chapter because, as I said, the kids are just benefiting so much from it, and it really does make a positive impact. So,
and the whole thing has just blossomed into this wonderful national program. You've got 300 now, over 300 chapters?
About 5 years ago, we had just under 100 chapters, and we're just getting close to 300. So
wow.
And we get calls, once a week. New schools want to come on board. Obviously, we have to manage our growth because there's costs associated with it. So, so we're trying to manage that and continue to serve the community. The bottom line is there's a lot of parents out there that have a son or daughter at home with no friends. And sometimes the parent is their best friend or their caregiver.
We can change that with this program. So bestbuddies.ca for all the details, right?
Yes.
Thank you all for being here.
thanks for having us on.
When we come back, the Mad Italian. You did great. Good job, Jamie.
This will be
Thanks,
on TV tonight.
It's on TV right now.